Brian, I think it's about time we did some good.
Yeah.
We got to do a PSA.
Prostate exam?
No, that's a public service announcement, Brian.
Yeah, I would.
Here's what we got to do. There's a problem. We all know.
Yeah.
Let's say you go to a bar.
Yeah.
Have a few brewskis.
Sure.
With your pals.
You're fine.
Well, I mean, what are you going to do? Leave your car?
Well, you
Like
got
an
to
asshole?
do the math. What you do is you take your weight and then you subdivide by the cosine.
Drink while you're doing the math.
And then you do the math. You're like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Drive home.
Pretty much. Sure.
Drunk driving.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Happens.
Did you just say drunk driving?
Happens.
That's not.
Brian, I'm going to talk frank with you. Happens.
We don't condone drunk driving. That's a bad idea.
Well, I mean, listen, fine. We don't condone it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. But there is a thing. Okay, don't do it. Okay, when you say the wink thing, that's all right. All right, what is your point? What is your point?
Separate conversation.
Okay.
We've all been in the car.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, something really fucking important comes in on your phone.
Sure.
Gotta text them back.
Well, I have.
You
done
gotta
that
read
one.
and text.
Well, you shouldn't. You really
Hey,
shouldn't.
you shouldn't.
No, that's
Shouldn't.
right. You should not.
My favorite part about extending a word is you can tell how little I believe in it.
The longer you say it.
Shouldn't.
All right, gotcha. All right.
But it happens.
Yeah. All right.
Texting while driving happens.
All right. Some people do that.
You want to know what should never happen?
What?
Hi, I'm Justin Robert Young.
Hey, I'm Brian Brushwood.
And we're here to tell you that no matter what, never
Ever.
get drunk.
And drive a car.
No.
Oh.
And
text.
while driving.
Is that where we're drawing the line?
That's
Not cool.
whoa. You want to get on a one-way road to Foxville, kid? Then get drunk and start texting while you're driving.
So the ad has to start off with the guy drinking from a party and get behind the wheel. You're like, oh, he's totally gonna get in a crash. But then he arrives at his destination and has a great time.
Oh my God, yeah.
But then
he's picking up chicks.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks he's cooler because he's been drinking.
Exactly.
He like crushes a beer can on his head as soon as he walks out.
And then another dude gets in the car and be like, are you at the party, bro? And he's like, beep, beep, beep.
Oh,
kinda
no.
swerving.
Business deals.
Yeah.
I just sold my company to Facebook while I was on the way here.
Exactly, right? And then but arrives at his destination.
Uh-huh.
And then that's when the pans over, you and me, and we're like, Justin, texting, drinking, looks to me like a recipe for disaster.
Awesome.
No, for disaster. Because when you combine those two, and then like the texting guy kind of drinks, and the drunk guy gets a text.
Starts texting.
Yeah, and then they get behind the wheel and they crash into each other.
Into each other.
Exactly.
I love it. The poetry.
Right? And then they're like,
and it's like we're kicking it like 70s style.
Right.
Like where it's like not even
just
like
gore,
a euphemism.
Yeah.
Faces
Jagged
are ripping off.
blades of glass.
Oh my God, yeah. His face, like the face skins off and then falls off on the other guy's face.
And then it's panned up just super graphic, and it's on film, right? Because it's all 70s style, and you see the two of them, like their heads are laying on each other where their bloody bodies comes, and then all of a sudden, stream of urine hits their faces, and you pan up, and it's both of our wank. We're just pissing on them. We're like, should never drink and text and drive.
And then
you probably should not drink and text, period. Really, but driving on top of that is the worst idea.
I mean, sometimes you have to send a text message when you're drunk.
No,
it happens.
Stop. This
no,
is bad.
And then we pee on their corpse, and then the last thing is we step on their corpse face that's already half melted, and it does a sickening crack like a log on fire.
And then you see our ankles, you see the pants just flop down, and then right before it fades out, you just see the half crescent moon of a butt cheek coming into frame as we're about to drop deuces on their faces. And you're like, no, seriously, I hate it when people drink and text and drive.
And drive. So take it from me and Bri. Don't drink and text and drive.